Hey, hello everybody. That's right, I'm in the car again at another train show. This time I'm in Amsterdam, New York. It's April 6, 2025. And I'm at the, where are we? It's called the Rails Along the Mohawk, and it's at the Riverfront Center. And Amsterdam sits right on the Mohawk River, so it's a beautiful location. And the CSX line runs parallel with the river, so it's like a block away, the trains, and there's Amtrak coming through. So I'll go to the show first, and then after I'm going to do some railfanning along the CSX line. Hopefully find something cool. So, all right, let's go in and, as always, see what there is to see. Okay, right next to that red sign says pharmacy. It's where you go in for the train show. So it's an interesting location, an old plaza. All right, so maybe the standard overview of the show. There's a lot of stuff here. You see, it's kind of interesting. We're like on a second floor. I always find that cool. It's all N scale. All kinds of collectibles, or rail mania, as they say.
Hey, this is a bathroom.
Love that tin plate crane. And these guys a few times, these are really cool signs.
It's real metal? Oh my god. You changed the flag. I want to be on like a 38-degree curve. Right. He had to pull it back in. So that's like the newest bay about an 18. Thanks, Mike. Yep.
Look at that.
Yes, we do. I said, because not only will it move the woodworking,
I love the skylights here. It gives lots of natural light. Now, here's one I haven't seen before. My buddies from OVR. They have stock here. This booth. Cool piece. O-scale covered bridge. Some cool pieces here in the O-scale. Just tons of cars in this setup. It'll make it dizzy. This is the local shop in Amsterdam. Great shop to go to. You know what you're going to find there.
Yeah. At least one thing I read that was kind of nice here. Nice hearing was play where you can get into
I used to say start doing push-ups and say how many until I get
Like I always say, it was a hard time filming these Primo. This one's just a big U, so it's not too bad. Lots of cows.
out the door here and make it right. There's a gate through there. Got
You mean the NMRA or the Live Steam Club or which one?
the NMRA.
You got a pair of new shoes, huh?
Yeah. It's on my way.
Did you get anything good?
What's that?
Yep, there goes another one.
It's a biker!
Yeah, he's here. He's in a jersey, a white and blue jersey. There, he's right across on the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that.
Daddy, we have that
That one must be nice. At the end of your driveway. This is an end scale.
Well, I'm getting to the point where I'm actually ready to put my track down.
I love this airport scene.
What do they call them? It's a way that it reverses the electric, so that you can use that. They recommend that's probably the same because it's a lot less wiring.
All right, I'm home. And, I was going to show you my stuff when I was at Railfan. It'll be cool to show what I got the train show trackside, but, whew, the wind from the west was so bitter. I'm like, when a train come by, I'd either have the camera sitting on the tripod and just jump out and click, or I have a door-mounted tripod that I was using too. And so I thought, I'll just wait till I come home. But anyways, let me get on to what I picked up. Hey, it was a great show, by the way. Good crowd, I think. Lots of families, lots of kids enjoying it. And if you notice, I kind of went fast. I know I kind of, but when I shoot videos, I usually like to shoot around people. I don't really want people to say, oh, geez, I'm gonna get away, you're filming, because I want people to enjoy the show. I don't want to interfere with people's enjoyment. A lot of people will see me like, oh, okay, but which I appreciate. But I rather just shoot around people. I don't want to impact their pleasure of enjoying the trains and stuff. So I was kind of working through people a lot of time. But that's a good thing, because it's good when these shows are busy, man, because that shows our hobby is doing well, I say. So anyways, first thing I got were these airplanes by Bachmann. And these came out quite, I think maybe 80s. I don't know. But the reason I wanted them, well, the one is a Boeing F4B-4. And they're both 1/100 scale, which is a little small. But hey, they're going to be up, if I mount them in a layout, they're going to be up high, so it works. But the reason I really wanted these, I just wanted the one, but the guy said both for $5. Like, okay, that's a good price. The Curtis P6, what was that? Hawk. I'm a huge Glenn Curtis fan. I'm a Finger Lakes boy in the Finger region, New York, and Glenn Curtis is like the most famous guy in the Finger Lakes. If you never heard him, look him up, because this guy changed all our lives, and much more so than the Wright brothers when it came to aviation. He was an amazing guy. The records he set, everything. He also invented the RV. You know, somebody had invented it. But yeah, go to this museum in Hammondsport, New York. You see a big transport plane out front. You can't miss it. And in the back of the parking lot is the original Bath and Hammondsport wood caboose that you can go look in, go inside and look around. So that's cool. All right, enough of me rambling about Glenn Curtis. But yeah, look up Glenn Curtis. And I got an AccuRail kit, and it's a, here's the top and part, but it's a nickel plate road gondola. And you know me, if I find nickel plate, once again, I'm a happy train boy. And the parts are in here. So I think I have AccuRail gondolas, just not a nickel plate. So that was a cool find. And then a guy had a whole bunch of these road railers. There, on the end there. I don't have an Alliance. I have a bunch of these. I love it. I think it's a great idea. You know, it's got the trucks, you know, the rail trucks or wheels under the truck, and they hook these all. There's a tab here, and this is a reefer. I don't have any reefers. I think I have one. But I think I have now 30 of these things, maybe. And it'd be fun to see them all hooked up on a truck. I can't even fit in my test track. But anyways, I didn't have this one. And this guy who had, I showed you that my pan, the big, tons of things, or tons of things, tons of train cars. That's where I got this one. And also the same guy, I got the biggest car you can get. Well, I guess not technically, but one of the biggest cars you can get for, well, an Automax articulated auto rack. And I have one of these, an Athearn Automax, or articulated auto rack, but it doesn't say Automax. I really wanted something that says Max on it. Because if you watch this show, a few years ago, I lost my golden retriever Max, and Max was my boy. I loved that guy, and that was hard to get over, I'll be honest with you. So, kind of deal with the sadness, I bought decals that were Automax deal, but I made this in his honor, Max the Golden Root, and I got the little paw print decals, and I got those from a nail salon place on eBay. There's one place I could find paw print decals. That's in the front and back. So I have this, you know, dedicated to my boy. And I also made him an HO. What the heck, I'll show you. Just so you know why I wanted a huge one. Well, I love auto racks. I got a whole bunch of them. But I don't know if the camera will focus on this or not. But there he is. That's a mini Prince dog. I painted the closest color I could to Max, you know, Golden Retriever. And that's me. I think, I don't know what figure that is, but if you can see, I have a vest on, which I usually wear a vest. Jeans. I used to wear Keens. Now I can wear Skechers. My black hat, and I made a little teeny, I don't know if you can see it, a little teeny iPhone. But, you know, that really hit me hard when I lost him. So I always wanted one of these big auto racks with Max on it. So, okay, I'm rambling on, I know. But, you know, after the show, I felt like I wasn't the show very long. And I realized out in Amsterdam, pretty much nobody knows who I am. And, you know, I've gotten so used to going to Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo, and people know who I am and my channel and stuff. And so I usually just yak with lots of people, which I love. And usually I'm right there at the end of the show. And a lot of times when you're at the show, you can actually film fast because everybody's kind of leaving, and I kind of quickly start taking video because there aren't many people left. But anyways, I kept thinking, man, did I miss something? Or no, I just actually went to a show, looked around, really didn't talk to too many people, and shot video and went rail fanning. And had a blast rail fanning, got 8 trains in a little over 3 hours. 3 of them were Amtrak. Got a gorgeous picture of the Amtrak going through. It had a really cool sky and stuff. But anyways, it's a blast to rail fan that area, Amsterdam, because you're along the Mohawk River. It's just beautiful. And you got these little towns, Fonda, and I can't pronounce the other one. It begins with a C. Coher? I don't know. I'll mispronounce it. I'll hack it. But anyways, Google it. But yeah, really great place to watch trains. And, you know, I should go back there when it's warm because, oh, like I said, that wind. I only go to Amsterdam usually in April when they have the train show. I was there once in warm weather. And it's just, you know, oh, it's beautiful. It really is. You know, every place has its bad side, but, you know, there's a beauty in wherever you go if you look for it. And that's my opinion. Anyways. So, all right. I've yak too long. So, all right, guys, you know the deal. Where you see trains, models, real stuff, you know, this dude's probably going to show up. So, oh, because I'm hoping to do some train rides and something else interesting this year. Stay tuned. So, all right, guys, as always, take care. I'll catch you down out of the tracks or whatever everyone says. And I'm just rambling. All right, take care. Good night.